Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, and we are in the Dreadnought thing. I can't remember what it's called. Dreadnought something. It's a spaceship. We're trying to save Amalia, who we have since found out is actually... is this a dead end? What? Can't believe she's Princess Ashe. Better help her out, I guess. Okay, maybe she's in one of the prison cells. Okay, yeah. So we're trying to save Princess Ashe, who we previously thought was Amalia. And we're here.
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long. We will talk later.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot we don't know here. Ashe joins the party. Oh, sweet. Oh no! Give me another character to choose from and to have to drop and oh no. Okay. I mean, I can't just not even look at her, can I? So, first of all, I've got to give her a license. 609 license points to give out. So yeah, they really do kind of get what everyone else has got. Okay, so we've got a black mage. We've got, I feel like a knight and a foe breaker are similar in the sense that they're both like brute force kind of guys. We got Balthiar, who's got a gun. I feel like we need a white mage, even though I don't feel like Ashe is that white magey from the little that I know of her. I'm gonna give her it anyway because we need a white mage. I've seen in the shops there's too many cool white mage spells that we just haven't got yet, because no one can learn them. So I got a whole heap of things. So she's gonna need some more gambit slots. Got a whole heap of stuff I can possibly give her. Can we go rods? Okay, well let's give her rods 1 because there might be. Actually, what is her? I mean, it's too late now. We've made our decision. But what is her starter weapon? Because that's kind of okay. I guess she's a knight then. That was the kind of the clue. Not like I need to listen to it anyway. Screw you. I'll do my own thing. Here we go. So white magic 2. Have we already got? Okay, we've got white magic 1, which is cure and blind. That which cures blindness. Poisana, which I have bought, I think, and Vox, but never had anyone. I actually bought it thinking it was poison, and then I realised it was the thing that cures poison. Gains magic points after taking damage. That sounds pretty useful for someone who's into magic type stuff. We definitely want to have more gambit slots, because particularly with people that I don't increases physical attack damage. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'll never say no to that, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing. We'll give us rods 2. I mean, the Moogle dude behind us might actually ethers restore more magic points. That sounds pretty tasty. Charge restores users magic points and mischarges. If the technique fails, MP is reduced to 0. What? Okay. I did actually get that last time off camera with Fran. But I haven't had a chance to actually kind of put it into action yet. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to just keep going with the kind of white magic line and just, you know, open up more and more spells for her. Yes, we want more HP. Definitely. Increased magic potency. Well, that definitely seems like a smart move for someone who's magey. And we can increase it again. Yes, I'll have some of that action. Decoy. Ooh, green magic. I have seen that in shops, but I didn't know who could do green magic or what green magic really is. I mean, I'm going a bit wild here. Magic potency, yes please. But I've got so many license points that I kind of might as well. Reduces magic MP cost by 10%. That sounds pretty sweet. I'll have some of that. I guess I should give her the ability to equip some armor that, although actually it's probably going to be a while before I can get any sort of mage armor that provides a better, you know, that does a better job than what her starter armor does. because she started off as a knight. Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide. Okay, I'm gonna go see the Moogle first, just to see what he's got on offer. So she uses rods, doesn't she? Okay. And what kind of armor does she use? I don't even know what type. Mystic armor. Okay, same as Fran. Okay, so I'm going to go to the... Oh, no, I've got no money, I don't think. I spent all my money off camera on, like, upgrading everyone else. So I think, yeah, I got 34 gil. Sweet. You're not getting anything. Okay, Servant Rod is probably what I would have got if I could. There's no other odd rods about, are there? Nope. I would have given you a Serpent Rod, I would have, honestly. If if I had any money. But yeah, why is he not talking? Oh, these bits aren't voice acted, are they? Just seems really quiet. Yeah. I kind of want to bring her along, but then... Do you know what? You can take... Yeah, go on. I'm going to bring her along. She can take the role of Bash, just because Vossler's like a brute force knight kind of guy as well. So, and Vaughn is the same as well. So then we'd have Bash, Vaughn, and Vossler, who are all similar kinds of characters. So at least now we've got 2 brute force guys, a white mage and a black mage, which is kind of... You know, that's about as even as you can possibly get it, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to set some gambits up for Ashe, and then I think we're off. Right, here we go. So I've got to do kind of cure as a priority, heal and poison if it's kind of necessary, and then attacking otherwise. And I've also swapped, say, like, Fran's top priority used to be curing, but now it's at the bottom of the list, because that is going to be Ashe's job. So I think it's... time to go. Let's get out of here. Take our new character for a spin. I need to get some cash. So here we go. Need to get some cash so I can buy some equipment.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
He's not a traitor. I trust him.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Yeah, one thing I did do off camera was to get... not that it's any good anyway now, because, you know, we're not using them, but I did get Bash a shield. Because he's got an offhand, doesn't he? And I saw on his license grid that he's got the kind of the ability to kind of learn different shields. And I thought, well, if he can do it, then you know, he must kind of, it must be the norm for a foe breaker to use a shield if he's kind of can learn the ability to do it. So I thought, I'll let him. I got a new shield for Vaughn as well, I think, because I think I only had like a level 1 shield for him, and I could upgrade to like a level 2 one, which I think was called a round shield. Annoyingly, I've noticed I keep getting, I mean, some people would say it's good, some people would say it's bad. I keep getting potions off these guys, which is nice, because the potions are good. But I would quite like to, have we got like a, okay, we're heading for the exit then. What is the quickest way out of here? Okay. Okay, so we can either come back the way we came from, I assume. But it almost feels like, because this way straight ahead is kind of like undiscovered. We haven't been there yet. I assume the game wants us to go that way. And if not, there'll be, you know, even if we can go either way, at least go in the undiscovered way will, you know, bear, you know, new treasure chests and all that good stuff. So, you know, I'm not going back the same way I came when I could go a brand new route. But yeah, so I keep getting items and potions and stuff, which is nice, but I'm not getting like loot that I can sell, which is annoying, because then when I came to the to the Moogle dude and I wanted to buy stuff, I didn't have much in the way of loot. Because all the stuff I've been picking up off enemies is... I'm never gonna sell a potion. My god. Not on my watch. Yeah, so nothing I've been getting is particularly sellable. It's so nice to have, and especially because I've been... Come on! I was gonna say. I've been having... Why you... Q? Just attack, man. What is Vaughn doing? Like, yeah, that's what... do I need to turn his gambit off? Because I turned his gambit on thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea, you know, like, that way, if I'm kind of ever distracted or whatever, and not doing anything, then he could be, you know, he could be giving someone a potion or, doing something useful while, oh my god, Fran is just getting absolutely destroyed on her own over here. Let's sort this dude out. Yeah, I thought it'd be, you know, things could, like, if I get distracted or I kind of, because I assume, like, if I tell him to attack someone and then he kills that person, I assume he doesn't then auto-attack someone else. He'll just kind of stand there until I tell him to do something, I assume. In which case, you know, for that reason, it might have been a good idea to have the gambits on, but it felt like, I don't know, it seemed like he was kind of overriding what I was telling him to do, which I didn't think it would work that way. I assumed it was like, you know, gambits are there if you don't give an instruction, but if you do, then that should automatically override the gambit. Maybe it is that way, I don't know. But it felt like it was saying, like, you know, hang on, you're in a queue. I'm not going to do that move because I'm doing my own thing. I'm not having that. No. Vaughn is going to do what I tell him to. 228 gil, that's pretty sweet. Usually the chests have got like 4 gil. Well done. Dun, dun, dun. Are we going through here or what is that? What are those cogs? I feel, is that some kind of machinery that I need to... Oi! Get off me! Is there some kind of machinery that I need to, like, use? Where is it? Maybe it's on the next... Maybe I missed it. It was on the first floor. Oh, hello. Ah, security station. Insert systems access key. Yes, please. Access granted. Please make your selection. View secure. I do want to reset the alarm. Yes. Upon resetting, you'll have 60 seconds in which to dispose of the source of the anomaly. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that means. The alarm's been reset. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 60 seconds, the alarm will sound again. Okay. Can I get out of here now? Is that just... Maybe that's bought me enough time to just get out the door, maybe? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I'm just going to get the kind of... this map up. Because it's easier to kind of follow on the go. Ah! I stab you in the back! See, this is it. Now we got... Oh, what? Okay. My excellent map reading skills. I wasn't looking. So it's this way. I think it's that way. Oh no, the alarm's back off again. I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to do there, which is not a great surprise. I don't know, like, the thing that sets the alarm off is tripping the red wires, right? Which we haven't done. But I don't know. I thought turning the alarm off might kind of lower the amount of guards we were facing, but clearly not because the alarm's gone off again. It's fine, it's fine. Just think of all those sweet, sweet license points that we're getting by fighting all these guys. Okay. And if you could keep us... Oh my god, this is relentless though. Thank god we've got a white mage. I mean... I don't even know if we could have done this without a white mage. Because she must just be like heal, 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 heal non-stop. And somehow she's still got a ton of magic points. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to set up a gambit so that Ashe could do charge, because you know charge it refills your magic points. I wanted to set up a gambit so that she would do that automatically, but it says that it can, it can recharge your magic points, but if it fails, then it sets them back to 0. Suit of iron armor? That sounds pretty tasty. Oi! I'm gonna check once I kill this guy if anyone can actually equip that or not. I think the only person who would be equipping that would be me, because I think I'm the Vaughn. I think I'm the only one who uses heavy, and it sounds pretty heavy. Iron armor. Okay, so I can have it, but it needs heavy armor too, which I'm pretty sure I must be able to unlock. I just haven't done it because there was no kind of need to do it, because I hadn't come across any iron armor at that, or heavy armor at that point. But now I have, and now I'll do it. Sweet. Give me some iron armor. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Okay. It wants me to go... No. I was going to say, does it want me to go back to that terminal? I think it just kind of... I've got the option to go back to that terminal. But I don't see the point in doing it right now because I don't know how to remove the anomaly or whatever. So I'm just going to brute force my way out of here, because that is how I roll. But yeah, so I wanted to set up charge as part of the gambit, so that she would, if she ever gets low on magic points, she'll use it. But the problem was that if it fails, then it resets your magic points to 0 apparently. So obviously I don't want her doing charge when she's got, say, 50 magic points, because she might accidentally send herself from 50 down to 0. So I only want her to do it when she's got really, like, almost no magic points left, so that kind of there's nothing to lose really. If she's got hardly any magic points and it does set it to 0, then it's like, well, you had hardly any anyway. So I need a gambit that says something like, do it if self magic points are less than 20% or something, something like that. But there's nothing of that sort that I can see. In fact, I don't even know if I've got any self ones yet, and there's definitely nothing self related to magic points. So I will, next time I go to like a gambit shop, I'll keep an eye out to see if there is anything like that around. Oh, hello!
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ashe, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
He still has faith in the Empire.
Thanks, Lamont.
Whether it's
I must apologize.
well placed or not, I don't know.
Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Let's get out of here. Vossler leaves the party. Penelo joins the party. Oh, joy. So I've got another... You obtain a piece of manufactured... No, the manufactured nethicite. Yeah, so I've got another kind of... The torment of yet another person that I can't have them all in my team at once. Why is Balthier so much lower level than everyone else? I know he didn't come along on this mission, but everyone else, he's come along for everything else in the game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Pinello out of the team for now. It's 650. I'm gonna enjoy spending them. There's a lot of license points. But the frustration is that I don't have enough money. Like, I'm gonna unlock all this amazing stuff for that, and then be like, yep, can't give you the weapons for it though, or give you the spells for it because I can't afford them. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna stick with my team as is because, you know, I don't want to be changing it every 2 minutes. But I am going to try and throughout the whole game, unless I suddenly decide I hate someone, which I like them all so far. No one's getting dropped out, so you know, I'm going to try and rotate them all fairly evenly. Looks like Balthier's going to need a good turn next, because he's like lagging behind already. But yeah, so let's crack on. Okay, well, all things being fine, it looks like the next kind of waypoint is super close. I don't know if that is the waypoint to escape or what, but port launch, it looks good. It looks like this sounds like the kind of place where we might be escaping from. We've got 6 in the team now. Why couldn't they just let us take 4 along? 4 would be nice. Oh, it's weird. I've never cared. Oh, hello.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca.
Is this a boss fight?
No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The manufactured.
The Nethicite.
Have some of that, Judge.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Let's do this.
You know nothing of my father!
I mean, actually, just before I barge in, I'm torn about. Maybe I should take out the guys. I don't want to be fighting 4 people at once. I think I'm going to take out the swordsman first. Let's get these guys. These are probably going to go down dead easy. Let's get these out the way. Assuming he doesn't do the old classic Final Fantasy boss trick of just like, you know, as soon as I kill these, he's just going to summon more guards or whatever. Assuming he doesn't do that, then this is the way I'm going. Right. Fran is on her own. Come on, guys, help her out. Right, and it's game on. 3 against 1. See how you 4 against 1 even. No, 3 against 1. If only I could count. Judge Geese. Oh, his HP is protected. Although, haven't I got... Hasn't? I'm sure Fran has got Libra. Right. Maybe if I... No, okay, never mind. I was thinking if I look at him through her eyes, it might change things, but no. I don't know. I thought she had Libra. I must be wrong. I wonder if we can steal from her. Why not? Vaughn stole a dark moat. Ooh, that reminds me. Actually, I'm going to use some of these. I've been storing them up forever, and like, what's the point in having them if you're not going to use them? So let's see what we've got. We can give him a... Let's give him a dark moat. Ooh, that was seemed pretty decent. I'll take it. Let's give him something else. What else can we try out? An aero moat. See how I like some of this. 372! My god! Ashe has been slowed. I'll have another aero mode, please. That is a beast of a move. Oh, hang on. Right. I know. I probably shouldn't. Well, I say shouldn't. Like, you know, some might say, oh, you're doing it wrong. Because I'm kind of like, oh god. Because I'm like flicking through menus and stuff. And, you know, you could have it all set to gambits. But, you know, I'm not at that stage yet. I need to, I don't know. have people more alive than this, please. Everyone is like one step away from death. Hang on a minute, I thought the high potion was 500. Oh, it doesn't even say how much it is. I thought it would have been more than that though. It's no good at all. Okay. And then can we heal up Fran? One, do it. Okay, now look at that. We've got our health back and he's down to half health. Gotta say, the boss fights in this are really fun. Right, let's stab him a bit. Yeah! Come on. Oh my god. Ashe, you need to up your healing game. Feels like I'm the one doing all the healing. Like, and that should not be the case. Reduce HP of all foes in range by 1/4 of target's max HP. Oh my god. It's Demi, isn't it, really? Annoying though, because if I was going to use that, I'd have used it right at the start. Now although actually, it's 1/4 of his max HP, not 1/4 of his current HP, so it shouldn't actually matter when I use it. I've got a feeling though, there's no way they're going to let you use that on a boss, is there? Surely not. I'm probably going to waste it. This is probably a waste, but I'm going to try. Yeah, he's immune. Damn it, I knew he was going to be immune. They would never let... It's not Final Fantasy VIII, peeps. If that was Final Fantasy VIII, he'd be dead. No such luck. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Not so tough now, Judge.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man. So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
What a motley crew.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
I noticed we did not kill that judge though. Just kind of wounded him and knocked his helmet off. Something tells me he's going to be back for more.
They passed. Has it gone too fast? They'd have noticed.
Very clever, Fran. Just blending in with the crowd for a smooth escape. God, there's some amazing kind of scenery in this game. Ah, we're back at Rabanastra, I think. Or is this Buja?
Here, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
He said keep on.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less
Very
than
slightly
my own.
bigger than her belt.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Yeah, we can trust Ondor. He's with the Resistance. Hey, a chance to save it. Or at least, well, I will save it. But I just wanted to top up my HP and stuff. Okay, so first of all, I kind of want to swap the team around a bit. I definitely want Balthier in. I think I'm going to drop Fran. I'm not a fan of the fact that her HP is so low. Although, to be fair, so is Balthier's. But then he is a lot lower level, so maybe that's a factor. And he should have a lot of license points to cash in now, because he'll be collecting them even though he wasn't in the team. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Ashe just because I like the whole white mage thing. But yeah, as I say, we'll swap him around. Everyone will get a fair go. Balthier has not actually got that many to cash in. Maybe I've been using them. Maybe I was kind of using them even though he wasn't there. Deal damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. That sounds pretty nice. I mean, I suppose it depends what the multiplier is. I don't know. It might be great. It might be garbage. Remedies remove petrify, confuse, and oil. Remedies remove sleep, sap. Okay. So the more I kind of upgrade this, the more remedies do. Where's the bit that increases his HP? That's the bit I want. Because at the moment, it's garbage. Okay, well, I'll unlock that. Maybe it's in this direction. We can wish. Deal damage based on a factor of time to all... On a factor of time to all foes in range? I don't even know what that means. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think he's got his kind of... his best possible equipment on already, because... I was kind of, I was keeping them all fully armed the best I could anyway, even though they weren't in the team. Where am I? Is that? Oh, okay. I'm kind of in the dot that was the aerodrome. Okay. Have I got much cash on me? No, I've got 700. I mean, I might have a few bits of loot to sell. I don't know. Probably not much, because as I said, the guards keep giving me poisons. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. Are you prepared? Take me to him. Then please come this way, brother. Back to see Ordon.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
Come on, Ordon. Halim.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltia Sanba Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Find the proof?
Uncle Halim.
Oh, he's their uncle.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
What food?
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
I love Balthier. That reminds me, I need to check. There's a thing in the menu called something like Sky Pirate Den, and it had like a little picture.
What are you doing?
This
is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
You can't do it on your own.
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, wow.
I'm leaving you with the Marquess.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you?
Sounds like
then
it's gotta
steal
be.
me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Raithwall's tomb.
King Raithwall, you say?
Got his attention now.
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
Come on, Penelope.
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquess realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Yes. Right. Looks like we'll have to do some treasure hunting then. Arcadian Empire, the Imperial City of Arcadius. Looks like that tower's like a big giant sword, like stabbed into the ground. That judge. Those judges look like mean dudes, don't they?
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca.
Is his brother Balthier by any chance?
Did you never think to follow him?
Because they look very similar.
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
This is very Star Wars,
So
isn't
then
it?
you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vayne. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Dalmasca, Wester Sand, back where we back where it all began. Almost.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Raithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought to
it.
bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who?
It's Bond's time to shine.
I wouldn't be so confident.
Right, well, I think we're going to leave it there. So we escaped the prison, we got another new character, and there's lots more to be done. We're doing some treasure hunting. So leave a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. The hell's going on with his face?